My favorite takeaway.
Hold on. I've got to get to the intro. Steve, you're ruining it.
Maybe you could have him come closer, because then we
No, we're rolling right now. Hey, Steve. We just got done with KetoCon. What was the favorite thing you learned, or what was your big takeaway from KetoCon? We bought too much food. No.
There's the world's kind of getting back to more normal.
Okay.
And friends are coming out to do stuff again. So.
Okay. Holly.
You know what? Don't stress out when things don't go quite right.
Yeah, there you go. Holly's in charge of planning our booth, so here's Joe Stoffer with Two Crazy Ketos.
I get to go before Rachel, so I'm going to steal what I know she wants to say.
You can both say the same thing.
So, 2 takeaways real quick. Number 1, bioindividuality. I love the fact that we're all different, and we talked about that this whole weekend. But community is key, and the best thing I saw was when we came down from upstairs, and there was a circle of about 25 people who did not know each other really before this weekend, all sitting in a circle talking.
Nice.
I'm just going to tack on to the end of your circle. What I really liked was not only was there a circle of friends, but as other people were like coming out of, the doors, or they would come out from where the main stage was and just kind of stand around, they would all get up, move, spread the circle, grab another chair, and add it to the circle. That was a beautiful, beautiful thing to see.
Hi.
Hi, Lynette.
So my biggest takeaway actually came from Rachel, and because I really enjoyed her talk with Joe and Rachel's talk, and she talked about just how you need to be nice to yourself and don't ever put yourself down. You got to be your biggest cheerleader. And I really like, too, the sense of community that we had this weekend. And it's fun to see everybody that we see online all the time. But we got to actually see everybody just get together and have a good time together. Community's important.
What about you, Lori?
I love that there were more talk this morning. I love that they addressed more health specifically for women. Because I think a lot of times we get lumped together, and as we know, women's bodies are different than men's.
Weird.
What?
It is so weird. But I also loved meeting a lot of the influencers that were here. We interviewed them. If you've been watching on our stories, we've been sharing their tips. So I love that.
I was just going to say there's more to your health journey than food. There's a lot of other things that we can be implementing and changing in our lives that can help our health for the better.
Nice. Let's see if I can flip this. For me, I only got to go to 2 presentations. One of them, what you put me in the dark room, stopped talking to me, and I fell asleep. I also went to Joe and Rachel's, and that was really good. They talked about pit stops. They talked about plateaus. They talked about the driveway to the house that we're staying at. That was really funny because it's really, you just keep on going up. And the pit stop thing was interesting because they talked about, you can't like change your tires while you're driving along, and it's hard to change stuff while you're moving. But if you're in a plateau, if you're stuck like that, that's where you can change stuff. So, all right. Well, say goodbye, Miriam.
Bye.
No, you're supposed to say bye, Miriam.
Bye, Miriam.
There you go.